From the following particulars, you are required to prepare departmental profit and loss account for departments A and B. Here they have given the particulars and the amounts department wise. So opening stock 60,000 and 90,000, purchases 3,60,000 and 5,40,000, sales 6 lakhs and 8 lakhs, closing stocks 20,000 and 80,000, salaries 25,000 and 30,000, and the expenses which are not divided among the departments, that is advertisement expenses 28,000, rent 20,000, general expenses 60,000. These three expenses we are going to divide according to the information provided. Okay, so first of all we'll start with the amounts which are given department wise. So your first one is opening stock. Opening stock goes with trading account debit side. So here I'm writing to opening stock. Department A is 60,000. For department B it is 90,000. Since we are not going to divide it, the information is provided, so given, and we are going to take total of the same. It is 1,50,000. After that, two purchases. Again, amount is given. Here it is 3,60,000. Here it is 5,40,000. If we'll take total, it will be 9 lakhs. After that, they have given sales. Sales goes with trading account credit side. So here I am writing by sales. Again, amounts are given. Here, given. Department A sales are 6 lakhs.
6 lakhs.
For B, it is 8 lakhs.
8.
So total sales are 14 lakhs. After that, they have given closing stock. So here I am writing closing stock by closing stock. Again, it is given. Here it is 20,000 and here 80,000. Total of closing stock is 1 lakh. After that, they have given salaries. Now salaries goes with profit and loss account. So here I'm writing 2 salaries. Again, the amounts are given. So here in basis column, we are going to write given. Amounts are 25,000 and 30,000. So total salaries 55,000. Total salaries 55,000. Next, they have given advertising expenses. So here I am writing to advertising expenses. Now here, total amount is 28,000. Now this advertising expenses, we have to divide among the departments A and department B. What they have said about the same? Advertising expenses should be apportioned in the ratio of sales. So basis will be sales ratio. If we'll check sales ratio is, here sales are 6 lakhs and 8 lakhs. If we'll reduce the ratio, it will 6:8. If we'll reduce it further, it will be 3:4. So now the advertising expenses we are going to reduce in the ratio. We are going to divide in the ratio of 3:4. So here in bracket, I'm putting the ratio, that is 3:4. So here I'm calculating the same 28,000 multiplied by 3 divided by 7. The total of the ratio is 7. So it is coming as 12,000. And here 28,000 multiplied by 4 divided by 7. So it is coming as 16,000. Okay, so advertising expenses we have divided. Next one is rent. So I'm writing over here to rent. Total amount of the rent is rupees 20,000. Now what they have said about rent? Rent equally. So here basis is equal. So here I'm going to write 10,000 and here as well 10,000. Now next one is general expenses. So here again I'm writing to general expenses. Total amount for the same is rupees 60,000. And what they have said, general expenses in the ratio of 2:3 between department A and B. So here ratio they have given 2:3. So if we will calculate the same, it will be 60,000 multiplied by 2 divided by the total of the ratios 2 plus 3, 5. So it is coming as 24,000. And here again 60,000 multiplied by 3 divided by the total of ratios 5. So it is coming as 36,000. Now we have taken all the given information in consideration. Next we can calculate gross profit. So here I am taking total. Now next gross profit. So here 2 gross profit. So gross profit will be 6,20,000 minus 3,60,000 minus 60,000. So it is coming as 2 lakhs. Here it is coming as 2,50,000. And here it will be 4,50,000. So we have calculated gross profit. Now that gross profit we are going to take on credit side of profit and loss account. So here by gross profit brought down. So here it will be 2 lakhs. Here it will be 2,50,000 and here 4,50,000. Next we'll calculate net profit. So here, so if we'll calculate net profit, here it will be 2 net profit. It will be 2 lakhs minus, I'm taking total of this, it is coming as 1,29,000. If I will take over here, it will be 1,58,000 and in total it will be 2,87,000.